407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation, or any nation so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of the field as a final resting field to that war place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, and we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note, nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from this earth. I'll open up this discussion for questions. Yes, you.
I'm Mr. Adams, sir. What is your plan for the Southerners who choose against the Union?
Well, these Southerners are no different than us. They simply hold different ideals. These people here are our brothers in state and in union. They are merely misguided in their beliefs about the African Americans. They wish to enslave them and keep their slavery. It is for their trade, and had I be able to save the Union without freeing the Africans, I may have well just done that. The one thing I do regret, though, is the bloodshed on both sides, both Southern and Union. Yes,
Mr.
you.
Jacobs, sir, I just want to know how you plan to restore our great Union after this terrible, brutal war.
Well, Mr. Jacobs, I hope it's not as complicated as you might think. Because these Southerners are our brothers, I hope that once they see that our Union will stand strong, that they might come back together into the fold of the Union to be one with us and work with us again, instead of trying to remain a sovereign state, the Confederacy. I thank you for your time, I thank you for your concern of this great Union, and I wish you all a wonderful evening. Thank you.